I'm a keyboard shortcut fiend. I love keyboard shortcuts. Now, I don't expect you to learn all of them, but I want to share with you one keyboard shortcut that I use every single day. You may notice I don't have anything on my desktop. This is what my desktop looks like all the time. To get to my programs, to get to my files, here's what I do. On your keyboard, on your computers, you have a button that has a Windows icon on it. If I want to get to something, I hit that Windows button. That pulls up my Start menu. This is the fastest way to get to the Start menu. If I need to get to a program, let's say I want to get to Excel, I just start typing. I type 3 letters, and then it will search for that program. If I need a file, I type the name of the file. It will search for that file. And if I hit Enter, it opens it up. This is how I get to all my stuff. It's the fastest way to get to things, and it saves me so much time every single day. You just hit the Start button and start typing. So this is what my Start menu looks like when I open up my Start menu. It's similar, but some slight differences from years past. So I have customized my Start menu here. This probably isn't what your Start menu looks like. I've put the stuff I need right here. It's very, very easy to do that. So let's say I want to put access. Let's say I want to put alarms and clock. This is Alarms app. So I want to put that on my Start menu because it's something, maybe I use the timers in there very regularly. This is a timer app. It's built into Windows. All I have to do is right-click it and click Pin to Start. And now it shows up on my Start menu. If I want to move this around, I can just click it and drag it over to a different location. I can rename my different groups. And then I can even resize them to be, again, by right-clicking, to be smaller or larger, however. So customizing my Start menu, this is also designed, you may notice these kind of look like things that are clickable, right? If I'm using my smartboard, what's great about Windows 10 is it was designed for touch from the ground up. So Microsoft sells these Surface Pro products that can go upwards of like $2,000, $3,000. We're not buying those Surface Pro $3,000 computers for everybody. It's crazy expensive. But even if you don't have a touchscreen computer, as soon as you plug your computer into an interactive projector, an Epson or a smartboard, you can, Windows will use that like a touchscreen. So you can use all the touch elements of Windows on your interactive projector. So if I'm in class, I can literally come up here. Obviously, this isn't one, but I could click that Start menu. I could click these things and use them with the touch input. Now I have a touch screen here. One useful thing to know about the touch screen in Windows 10, if you need to right-click, you don't have a right-click hand, right? I can't tell which hand is the right-click. If you need to right-click, you press and hold. So if I wanted to get rid of that Alarms button, I'm just going to press on my screen and hold. And you can see it brings up the movement menu. I can click the 3 dots. We call those the breadcrumbs. And I've got that menu there. So again, right-clicking is just pressing and holding on the touchscreen. So that's a great question. She asked, how can you have programs automatically start when Windows starts? Excuse me. You need administrative rights to change those settings. So that's something that is there in Windows 10 just like it was in Windows 7, but TIS has changed our policies for security reasons to prevent people from changing that setting. If you need to have something start up automatically when your computer starts, depending on the app, I would talk to your tech or put in a tech ticket. But that still can be done. Yes, ma'am. So the question was, can you use the touchscreen if you're wireless? Now, if you're using eye projection, that question has a couple different answers depending on what kind of projector you have. So if you're on eye projection and you're using the latest Epson projectors, which is the excuse me, the 695 WI projectors, then yes. The answer is yes, you can use the touch still. If you're on the older projectors, the answer would be no. If you want to use the touch, you still have to come plug into your projectors if you're wireless. So that's how that, good questions. Thank you.